I'm here with Caleb, who's on the lacrosse team. And Caleb, we were talking a while ago about what you like to do. And one thing I would never imagine goes with lacrosse are rockets. But you're in a club here at Thompson for that. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we participate in the American Rocketry Challenge, which is a local and national competition where high schools build model rockets that we launch for a state. Like it's a state level competition, and if you win state, then you can go to nationals, and the winning team wins a $25,000 prize for their school.
And you're actually launching these.
Yes, they go upwards to 800 to 900 feet, and it's ballistic level motors and gunpowder and everything in the rockets. So it's very, very fun, very interesting, and I've learned a lot about it.
And I'm sure there's trial and error because not the first one's not always going to launch or go as far as you want. And just like playing lacrosse, it always doesn't go how you want. What do you think you've learned from one or the other that's kind of you've used in your sport some?
Our design process is we go in and we have a computer program called RockSim. And so we first come up with an idea for a rocket with the model weight and height and width. And after we get that set, then we test out several different designs for the rocket and see which one works best on the sim. And then after that, we then build multiple different actual models and fire them for practice launches and then use that in the real launch.
Just like having different plays on the field and seeing what works.
Yes, it's a lot of trial and error and losing a lot of rockets.
I think that's the coolest thing. I didn't even know Thompson had that. You said that. Also, you have a full ride. How about for college? Tell us what you're going to college and what you're major in.
So I'm going to the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, for computer engineering. So my dad is a computer engineer for Southern Company, and so I've always been interested in computers, how they work, and how we can use them to benefit our society. And so I love programming, and I'm looking at learning more about that in college and using that in my career.
But having a full ride, that means academically you've had to be at a certain level. How have you balanced these clubs in lacrosse and your academics?
It's a lot of long days. Early mornings, I usually get up at 5 a.m. to do my schoolwork, read the Word, do the things that I need to do before my day starts. And really, my faith in Jesus Christ has been what has brought me through this. It's been a long 4 years, but it's all worked out, and God has had my back the whole time. So
talk about your faith. You also have another passion that you do on Sundays.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a drummer.
Yes, ma'am. So my dad is the pastor of Identity Church here in Alabaster, and I am the lead drummer for our worship team. And it's kind of a family affair with the worship team. My mom sings. My cousin can play piano. So I'm continuing the family legacy of worship leaders, and it's something that I really enjoy to do and serve the Lord that way.
You have a full plate, I will say, but you are a well-spoken young man and been great to interview and just chat to, and I know you have big things ahead of you. So thank you so much for just giving us time to profile you.
Thank you.